If you want to answer yes, please cross the rods. If you want to answer no, move the rods apart. If you understand what I just asked you, cross the rods for yes, mark them for no. You understand what I'm asking you? Look at that. Thank you. Go ahead and uncross them now. Straighten the rods back out. Straighten them out, please. Almost there. Straighten them back out so we can move to the next question, please.
Someone's pounding on something up there.
Is there somebody upstairs pounding?
There is, I heard voices, but
I thought nobody was supposed to be able to get up there.
well, I think you can get up there through the balcony,
But they're not supposed to be up there.
let's stop.
Okay. All right. Are you a Masonic member? Was this lodge your home? Cross them for yes, and then we'll put for no. Was this lodge your home? Were you a Mason? Awesome. Thank you. You were a Mason. Okay, straighten the rods back out, please. Awesome. All right. Can you point the rods towards Andrew? Both rods. Can you point them both at Andrew?
Maybe was the man holding the camera.
You understand what we're asking?
Say orbs, Dan. Orbs. Do orbs count?
Okay, let's try this again. All right, stop them from swinging. Awesome. Now can you point the rods towards Andrew? Andrew was the one just talking before me.
So I'm sitting right here.
There you go. Can you point them towards Andrew? Point the rods towards Andrew. Point one of them towards him. That's real good. Can you do the one on my right hand as well?
Yes, and the battery just went way down again too. Yeah.
Alright. Okay, straighten the rods back up. That's good. Thank you. I'm not going to call that a definitive answer.
Now, say
one rod did point at you.
This battery was green,
Wow.
and now it's. So we'll probably get a few more minutes out of it yet. But.
All right. Were you ever part of a play here? Or performance that was on this stage? If you were, cross the rods for yes. If you weren't, move them apart for no. Just put your hands in there and spread them right apart if it's a no. Or cross them if you were.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, usually they go way further, you know, but It's definitely not crossing. Okay, so I'm going to take that as a no, you were not. Okay. Go ahead and straighten them out. Keep the rod straight again, okay? Awesome, thank you. All right. If you were a Mason here, were you a Mason in the 1900s? So from 1901 to 1999, were you a Mason here during that time? I know you can answer me. You were a Mason here. Awesome, thank you. Straighten them out, please. One thing I want to tell you is that all of us here have nothing but respect. We're not here to disrespect you. We're not here to hurt you. We're just here to talk to you to just make sure that we know that you're here. Okay? Let me ask you this, yes or no. Are you scared of us? I'll ask you again, are you scared of us? You are scared of us? Okay. You don't have anything to fear. We're not going to do anything to hurt you. Okay? I have nothing but respect for you. Trust me, most people that are here are probably more scared of you than you are of them. Believe it or not. So, the next question I want to ask is, are you stuck here? If you're not stuck here, move the rods apart to answer no. If you are stuck here, move them together to answer yes. Move apart just a little bit. I don't think he understands push them way apart. But they're definitely not crossing.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're not stuck here, you can come back to visit whenever you want because you love this place. This was your home. Am I right in saying that? Awesome. Well, what I want to let you know is I'm glad that you're not stuck here, and I'm glad that you have a place to come to and visit that you're comfortable with. So thank you for visiting with us tonight. Can you straighten the rods back up? Straighten it back out, please. You are doing so awesome. This is a good job.
Let's see. Oh no, I got a feeling they're probably just overwhelmed with everyone
I think so.
all at once trying to contact them after so long. So
Let's ask. Okay, straighten the rods out. Actually, Andrew, when you said that, the rods went apart.
I'll do.
So, okay, let me ask you this. Are any of the spirits that are here tonight overwhelmed with all the people here asking questions? Including yourself. My arm shook a little bit. Just got a chill. I was trying to choke it down and it wouldn't help. It wouldn't happen. I'm gonna shake them out because that made it invalid. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this question again. Keep the rod straight, please. Are any of the spirits that are here in the temple tonight overwhelmed with all the people asking questions? Yes, you are. Okay. Go ahead and straighten her back out. Straighten her rods back out, please. You're doing so well. I'm not going to ask you very many more questions because I don't want to drain your energy. But I am really happy that you're talking to us. So the last question I'm going to ask you is, are you overwhelmed by everybody asking you questions to me? You are. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I know that for the group that's here with you right now, we have nothing but respect. And I'm pretty sure everybody here probably does, but I can't speak for everybody. So you can straighten the rods out though. If you want me to ask you any more questions, I can do that. But I need you to straighten the rods out.
Yes, I do appreciate that people are trying to contact you.
Can you straighten the rods back out for me? It's like he's answering yes. And
Yeah, it's like, yeah, well,
we are uncomfortable. Okay, I'm going to shake them out. Because it's like it's really, have you done this yet?
no, not, yeah.
With what you're going to do?
Yeah, say after you hold them there for a while.
Yeah, it's like they get electrified. It's really strange. Really strange.
I always try it instead of holding them up for me because my arms get so tired. I kind of like rest them, kind of like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like tuck them into your sides, so you're not like just like.
That's what I kind of try to do, and it's really strange because they're so small for me. If I hold them like this, they're not going to move anywhere.
Sure.
So I got to hold them in my hands, like my fingers.
Yeah.
And when I do that, I can't get them close like that. I have to almost hold them out and just do it.
Totally understand.
I'm gonna get some that do fit my hands though. So.
Those glow in the dark up there, great.
Yes, they are. And Larry got some for Tessa, so the next time we're with Tessa,
Yeah.
she's gonna.
Yeah, some post that video using them. So.
All right. Last question. I know I said that before, but this time I'm not lying. Well, I wasn't trying to lie, but the rods got crossed. Okay. Would you like us to come back and visit you again? Awesome. The rods are like totally in line with one another. You can't cross them. I'm going to shift this one. All right, let me re-ask that so that Andrew is taping this, so I want to make sure that everybody knows we're not manipulating this. Would you like us to come and visit you again? I think that's pretty definite.
Yeah.
Okay, straighten back up, please. Awesome, thank you. Well, thank you for talking to us, and I would be more than honored to come back and talk to you again. So you have a good night. I'm going to leave you alone so I don't drain your energy anymore. And there goes the Katy. The first time. I quit doing this and then immediately go to the K2. Really.
Did it just strike?
Yeah.
Nice.
We got 3 lights.
I say I wasn't in frame of the camera, but yeah, I saw it.
If you'd like us to keep talking to you, I'm going to put the dowsing rods away. But if you'd like us to keep talking to you, that little box right here with the green light, right there. If you touch that and light those lights up, we'll know you're still here and you still want to talk. Do you still want to talk to us? If you do, wrap your hand around that black box and light those lights up.
Oh, it's starting to peg.
Awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, my voice kind of drones, so I'm going to let somebody else ask you some questions. So whoever wants to ask them, fire away.
I've got a strange request. I was wondering if you would honor, if you have the ability to, could you stop that clock from ticking, please? Even if you can pause it for just a few seconds, can you please stop the clock? If you tried to make that happen, thank you.
So since you're hanging up out here in this area, I take it, were you a performer? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow, Andrew.
It just pegged all the way
That was
up.
definitely
So I take it theater was your passion in life.
yes.
All right. So did you perform theatrically, or were you a singer? Singer? That's definitely. So you were an actor, a performer. That's okay.
Awesome.
So they didn't sing, but they performed.
Didn't sing, but performed. Well, that's cool.
So
that is really cool. Let me ask you something to build on what Steve asked you. Because the clock is something that's windable, do you prefer not to stop the clock because you don't want to mess it up? Is that why you won't do it? Because it's an artifact of the temple, so you don't want to mess with it. Am I right in assuming that? I mean, I agree with Steve. It would be really cool if you could do that, but is that the reason why you're not comfortable? Because you don't want to mess the clock up?
say, can you hear that clock that we hear?
Yeah, maybe not.
I say, depending on, say.
Maybe in his time.
Say maybe it wasn't there, or. Yeah, but still weird. So, if you're still here, obviously you like the theater, correct?
That is right on the other side of that clock. That's up there.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah, the door just opened, so yeah, there's definitely people up there.
Yeah. Did you go over to the other side of the room where the makeup is to get ready?
Awesome.
Wow.
So he's still here.
So, I don't know if this is picking up on the IR or not, but.
I think that is totally awesome that you guys used old barber chairs for the makeup. Was that one of your ideas? Maybe not.
Is your picture up anywhere in this lodge? Like, are we able to walk around anywhere in here and see your picture hanging somewhere?
Lorena's trying to find someone whose name starts with E. Does your name start with E?
Do you know the person Doreen is looking for? That name starts with E. Seems to.
This ghost just wants
really
to talk theater.
To you about
no,
theater.
Yeah, it just wants to talk about theater.
Yeah.
Are you going to go down there and perform on the stage?
There are people down there trying to talk to people on the stage.
Did you ever perform Shakespeare?
Little pumps, Steve. That's the thing. That's the same.
Yeah, did you ever perform Shakespeare here?
Really seem to want to talk to Andy.
Now, did you? I don't know what the degrees stand for as far as the plays. Is that what you performed? Did you take a part in establishing the stage, the theater here?
Are you in costume right now?
Were you a lead in the play? Are you becoming overwhelmed with our questions?
Say, I put on a bit of theatrics myself, not professionally, however. No one would ever pay me for that garbage, but.
Do you think Andrew's funny?
No.
Bumped it a little.
Have you run out of energy to make that go all the way to the red? Just a little bit.
Are you a little blip cut, Steve?
Yeah, so if you're still here and stick around a little bit later after our break, if we're able to, we'll get down to the stage. So hopefully you come down there and perform for us. And we can talk about theater on the stage if you prefer.
That would be really cool.
Any requests before we finish? Can you give him a round of applause?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for talking to us. We would love
Well, I got a reaction.
We would love to have you perform. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was cool.
Yeah.
We got some really cool.
Yeah, so right as this battery's dying
And then
now
it's
too.
gone.
It's gonna shut off on its own in just a moment.
I'm just wondering
Oh, sorry.
if Steve